Hey everybody, I'm just going to bombard this before I go. Tonight's dinner is with a very special but honourable guest. As a very high ranking member of the church. And he's going to invite me for dinner to have a chat. But tonight, my interview at 7 o'clock is going to be basically for women. Now, men, we're the best, but this is information that is going to shock Newfoundland. It's about valuable, and it's something that got to do with the women, treatment of women, support for women. So this is going to be a major announcement tonight. It's going to be, it's not really, it's out in the public, but it's not out in the public on a national scale, but the meeting tonight is going to be about a building that is in Newfoundland, St.John's, for women and what is available. It's not got nothing to do with government. That's why it's not out in the public, because it's a public, it's a privately owned facility that's going to be for women. So tonight at 7 o'clock, I would hope the ladies will tune in, because this is for the ladies and what's available out there for them. But I just sitting here with a lady. She don't want to tell her story, but she asked me blah, blah, blah questions, and then I told her very straight out blunt. For a young woman that is suffering, there's no help out there for us from the government if you're a young lady with children. Because even if, just hypothetically now, you smoked a joint or you're on pills or drinking or whatever, then you know, your kids are taken, cahootos. But instead of taking the kids, why don't you put the kids and the wife in the treatment and deal with the issues so the wife and child are still together, instead of taking a child from the wife and then you're involved with child protection, which is in Newfoundland. I'm really not like to put anybody down, because I really don't got a lot of information and I don't want to be a judgmental person. But the horrendous stories I'm after hearing from child protection is it's kind of outrageous. It's almost like kidnapping children and putting them in the systems and group homes on top of group homes, and the mental disorder that you're causing and the stress you're bringing on the mother and the children and addiction and the drugs. So what I told a young lady, beautiful, beautiful young lady, she's sitting here right side of me. She don't want to say her name. And I told her, I said, get your mind clean off of drugs. Then get your body clean, and then naturally eat your food. And then once your body's clean of drugs, and now however you do that, treatment, whatever, make it quick, because once you get off drugs and your body's healthy, then you start eating food, then you can receive the spiritual help, and then you become whole as a person again. Now, I'm not some magical healer, but I told her, how come... I said, she's a single lady with children. So I said, how many people knocks on your door every day? Knock, 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 are you okay? Or knock, 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 do you need money? Or knock, 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 do you need food? Or knock, 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 are you okay today? She said, nobody knocks on my door. Well, I said, now it's time for you to get healthy and start going down knocking on doors. You know, I have a drug problem, or I have an emotional problem, or I had a stress problem. Go seek the help. Bombard your politicians, bombard the government, bombard the social programs that we have out here and take advantage of it. Then once you're clean off drugs, your body's healed, then you're spiritually, you're back into being a woman, confident, clean, God's child. So I just gave her a little bit of advice, not to be meaningful, dirty, harm or anything like that. Getting off drugs is the key. And then dealing with your mental stress that while you're on the drugs, get that out of the way. Start back eating your pizzas, your hamburgers, your lasagnas, your fruits, your vegetables. Now your body's clean. Now your eyes are open. You can receive the light. And then you're spiritually, now you're connected back to Mother Earth. And who knows, the sky's the limit. But tonight at 7 o'clock is going to be a meeting for women. And it's going to be very important. It's got to do with any issues that a woman's going through. It's a multi-million-dollar building. It's a privately owned building. It's going to be brought out into the public light. It's going to be a big informational package. I'm going to be videotaping the video. Lisa Rurdican, she's going to be doing the interviews. And we have a special guest. We're going to go to this building. and we're going to share it with the public. And I want every single person, lady or man, that's having, their ladies are having problems, this video has to go viral, because this is going to show the government that a privately owned building for to help women with their struggles to recreate themselves to become a human being again. If we had the federal government to step up with their millions of dollars to build more addiction centers for men and young ladies and youth, we wouldn't have this repetitive revolving door. So this meeting tonight, Andrew Parsons, this video is going to shame you tonight. The white ball Premier of Newfoundland. Oh boy, this one's going to be all over your feed. And I hate to say it, Tom Osborne, Mr. Tom Osborne, I got to be polite from now on because I got a lot of people watching. Mr. Tom Osborne, Minister of Finance, when this video comes out tonight at 7 o'clock with Lisa and my special guest at a privately run facility for women and their mental health and addiction, oh, buddy, this is going to shock Liberal government. And Ches Crosby, our next provincial Premier of Newfoundland, stay tuned to this video tonight. This is even going to open your eyes in the PC government. Now, Paul Lane, I'm going to shout out to you on this video because I want you to pay close attention to this one tonight, Paul Lane. The right honourable member that had the cahoots to walk across the line and step up for what's right. Lisa Verdigan, she's going to be in the House Assembly with you next, right beside you, because the video that she's going to post tonight is going to shake the foundation of the House of Assembly, our provincial government, and most especially the victims and the struggling ladies of our society. Stay tuned for 7 o'clock, ladies, because this one's going to be a wild one. Who let the dogs out? Ooh, ooh. I'm turned into a puppy now. No more Lion King. Peace out.